What's up, guys? Hellish Hero Toy Reviews doing another figure review, this time on Transformers Kingdom Optimus Primal. I adore this figure. Um, he's awesome, he's solid. Visually, I like the sculpt and the detail on him. He looks like, a traditional, I guess, gorilla. I don't know if you would say silverback gorilla, but he looks like a gorilla. He looks convincing. Can't really see it all that well. I don't think it's gonna come all that well on camera, but he has. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come in that well. He has pupils, which are really just like two black dots, which do look kind of weird when you look at it, but um, I like it. It's better than what they did with Cheetor, who I will show real quick as a size comparison. Cheetor, as you can see, has orange eyes, but his eyes are brown, and he has the two little black dots that kind of give him pupils. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, my opinions about like Beast Wars. I believe I've spoken about Beast Wars in the past. I really didn't grow up with the show. I had one of the 10th anniversary toys, which was Rhinox, who was a re-release of the original, toy line. He came with the DVD, so I don't remember what episode it was, but so I did kind of grow up rewatching that episode on occasion. Um, and it wasn't until a couple of years ago that I binged the whole series. I've watched a little bit of Beast Machines, but that's a whole nother thing. There are a few Beast Machine figures I wouldn't mind getting, so if I get those and review those, I'll give my opinions about Beast Machines. But yeah, the original Beast Wars, I like it. As a kid, I really didn't appeal. I wasn't really too big on Transformers, but the Beast characters, characters who turn to animals, that really appealed to me because I loved animals when I was a kid. So, yeah, and I still love animals. So, seeing those, like, oh, cool, there are Transformers that turn to animals, that really, like I said, I really gravitated to that. So, I think I had a few kind of Beast themed characters when I was younger. But, yeah, this Primal is awesome. Um, I like this one in the original equally, even though the original was bigger and was more gimmicky. This one, of course, is smaller, but I think that's more accurate to the size of the character in the show. Um, yeah, like I said, I don't mind the size. Like I said, I just think he's a very appealing figure. I believe I got him from Big Bad Toy Store along with another character who wasn't Kingdom. Um, but yeah, like I said, I was all hyped. I was excited for the Kingdom toy line. I was buying all the figures as they were coming out. I kind of fell off though. I did kind of give myself a little bit of burnout, but there's still a handful of characters I wouldn't mind, getting eventually. So I will finish the Kingdom character toy line. I'll get those. I'll get those characters at some point. But yeah, I kind of took a break, and I was reviewing the figures as they were coming out, and like I said, I kind of fell off. There's still a few Kingdom characters I have that I haven't reviewed yet, but since I reviewed Evasion Mode Optimus Prime and the Laser Reveal the Shield Optimus Prime, I felt like Primal. I really like this figure. I should he deserves his own review. Um, so yeah, so to say all that, like I said, sculpt is solid, articulation is good. I like the detail. He looks like a gorilla. He looks convincing. Of course, they can't get everything hidden. I mean, you got these robot pieces in the back. Yeah, but like I said, you don't really pay attention to that. In beast mode, you just look at what's in the front, so to speak. The articulation is great. He has great articulation. Like I said, I just love the aesthetic of these kingdom figures. They look more like real animals compared to the, of course, old toys. And I really like that aesthetic because robots in disguise. They should look like real animals. Um, yeah, he's just a charming toy. Surprisingly, I have one other gorilla character who I may show off in another video. So yeah, and I'm thinking of getting another gorilla character who has been long overdue for me to add to my collection. But I'll talk about that when I decide to review that figure. But yeah, so you could I could always use more gorilla themed characters too. So um, but yeah, I like him. He's solid. Like I said, little size comparison, really quick. Here he is with Air Razor, and of course she is smaller, and here he is with Cheetor, and they look good together. Like I said, all the Maximal characters look good together. Honestly, um, yeah, like I said, and of course Megatron is bigger, which he should be because he's a T-Rex, and Optimus Primal is a gorilla. So but yeah, like I said, Beast Mode is cool. Really quick, I will show this. So you can get him on 2 feet, which I like. Um, I do like that about him, but I like him on the all fours. So you can get him on 2 feet, and he still looks convincing. He still looks convincing, um, and you can get him to uh, pound his chest like King Kong. So that's cool. Let's see. So yeah, you can get him to pound his chest. That's awesome. So yeah, I will show his robot mode. I apologize if there's noise in the background. I try to record when everything is quiet. So let's see, really quick. Oh, so pull this cavity back. Flip the chest out. The chest piece always kind of confuses me. I never know if I do it correctly. Like I've only transformed him a couple of times. Rotate the waist. Pull down the feet. Let's see. Pull down the feet. I believe the toes, or maybe they don't. Okay, so I guess you just keep the toes the way they are, the gorilla feet. Um, I guess that. So rotate that. Pull these arm pieces out. Ooh, give him shoulder armor carefully. Like I said, I do think he's a solid. He is a very solid figure. He's a very good quality toy. Um, so you pull out the heads, you rotate them. He has 2 shoulder guns, which I believe the original toy had. But I think they actually shot missiles. Let's see if I can get them out. Just one shoulder gun. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This part always kind of confuses me. I don't know if it's supposed to peg in anywhere when I pull the head back down. Let's see. There we go. I think. I think. Like I said, this part always confuses me. I don't. I don't know if something's supposed to collapse down, but I'll figure it out. For the sake of time, I'll just leave it like that. And yeah, there's Primal. Slightly, like I said, So let me see. I guess I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Like I said, I this part confuses me. I got it right the last time I transformed him, but like I said, for the sake of time, I'll just leave it the way it is. He has shoulder guns. Again, I apologize. Apologize for the noise. So yeah, he has wrist guns, wrist blasters. And yeah, like I said, He's a solid robot mode. I really love this mold. I always liked the design of Optimus Primal. He was really solid. Um, like I said, really, really good figure. I really dig him. He comes with two blades, which the original figure had. I think I mentioned in my Slug review, I love characters who have twin weapons, guns, swords, etc. So, like I said, this really appealed to me. So this really appealed to me. Um, yeah. So, yeah, like I say, it's a solid figure. The head sculpt is nice. I like how he has the the actual mouth instead of the mouth plate. I wish they made a like a they this figure got a few repaints and stuff, so I wish they did one where he had a hmm, this piece is still bothering me. I wish they did a piece where he had his mouth plate, but okay, I'm not sure if I got it this time. I'm not sure, but it looks a little bit better. So I might watch a review after this to make sure I did it correctly. Like I said, it looks a little bit better because it was bothering me. Um, yeah, so looks a little bit better. Yeah, he's clean. Honestly, my only gripe, I don't see a maximal symbol on him. Yeah, so to finish it all off, I love this figure. He's great. I highly recommend him if you already haven't gotten him. You can't do any better than this. I mean, yes, the old figure I think still holds up well, but this is a solid modern take in my opinion. And yeah, I just really like the aesthetic of him. He's awesome. Um, so yeah, that's it for this review. Next review maybe on another Beast Wars character. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more, guys.